guys, and welcome to episode 10 of the UKMF podcast. Today, it's just me and Spenny. I'm going to go and talk about our go-to takeaways / a couple of restaurants.
Yes, mate. How are you doing?
I'm alright. Not too bad. How
Good.
are you?
Good. I'm not too bad. I mean, just back in isolation.
Solid.
So that's fun. But apart from that, life's not too bad. I'm hoping that the new rulings will mean that I won't have to stay inside fully for the whole time. But I guess we'll find out as
Fingers crossed.
the days go on. Yeah.
I don't want to get back into isolation. That was very boring.
It is very boring.
dead.
To be fair, Poppy has brought me round a 1,000-piece puzzle that I'm gonna conquer in the next few days, mate. So that'll be fun.
I actually just sweat out Warzone for the first ever time.
Oh, mate, I tried to play the other day, and I think I came 36th. I think I got 2 kills. I was just running around aimlessly trying to find people and just not running into anyone the whole time.
You're not really an FPS person, are you?
Nah, mate, I'm not particularly great at any kind of shooter games. I'm just solid at FIFA, mate, and that's it.
So that's what you want.
Indeed, mate, it's not too bad.
So, what is the first takeaway / restaurant you have on your list?
We are going as basic bitch gets. Mackey's. What is your go-to Mackey's? I'm gonna caveat it though. What's your go-to Mackey's breakfast, and then what's your go-to Mackey's non-breakfast?
I think breakfast is the same as majority of the country. It's just double sausage and egg McMuffin. Oasis, Sprite, Coke, anything like that. Hash brown with it. Part of the meal, Spin. Part of the meal.
Part of the meal, that's true. Sometimes I get an extra hash brown and I slide it in the sausage and egg McMuffin. Oh, that is when I'm feeling freaky, mate.
That is a game changer there.
That's where you know it's going to be a good Friday night, mate. Once you've done that, just before work.
I can't say I've ever tried it, but now you mentioned it, I might have to give it a whack.
It's a slapperoonie, mate. But yeah, okay, so we've pretty much got the same Mackey's breakfast. Sometimes I go for a Tropicana because I'm health and health.
I used to go pancake and sausage. That was my go-to for years. Then I was converted into the McMuffin life, and now having it back.
Yeah, fair. So, what is your go-to Mackey's post 11 a.m.?
We're talking Mackey's you can get any day, or the special ones, once every season or whatever.
We'll go every day, but I'll let you mention your favorite one-off one, whatever that is going to be.
So standard is just large Big Mac meal. It's standard, isn't it?
Yeah. What do you get? Do you ever get a specific drink or?
Nah, it's whatever fizzy drink I'm in the mood
Okay.
for. Full fat, all the sugar.
Oh, okay. I'm going to throw it out there. I hate McDonald's burgers. I think they're vile. I think they taste awful.
Oh,
so
you know what I did do? I got a Big Mac delivered yesterday.
Yeah.
And I went all out extra lettuce.
Health, mate, health.
Mate, there was lettuce just everywhere. I opened it up, it just woof. It was 5 times more lettuce than it needed to be honest. But
now you go to the gym, mate, you're just thinking health.
Gains, mate.
Well, no, it's lettuce.
But and if I want to go Christmas or holiday special,
do they do a turkey burger or something? Is this where you're going?
You know what? The saddest thing is I forgot what it's called, so I can't even say it.
Sick.
Either double Big Mac, which
is
self-explanatory. I think it was the Christmas chicken burger, whatever that was called.
Okay.
But it banged.
Okay. To be fair, I think their chicken burgers are better than their beef. I think their beef burgers are vile. I hate them.
What's your go-to then?
So, as I've stated, don't like the burgers. So, if it's after a night out, then I probably end up getting a 20 box of chicken nuggets, which that's not ideal on the diet. But normally I go for I mean McDonald's just isn't great on the diet regardless, but I'd go for a large 5-piece chicken select meal with a Coke Zero because of health. I think the chicken selects are the best thing that they have on their menu. They slap, mate. They're so good. It's like KFC chicken without the grease of KFC. It's still obviously got grease because it's Mackey's, but with less grease than KFC.
I'm gonna put it out there. Chicken selects, bang average.
Nah, mate, they're banging, mate.
Nothing special. I get them sometimes, but that's what I'm just like, I'm bored of the Big Mac.
Nah. I tell you what they did do that did bang. I think it was over Christmas time. Do you remember when they did the Katsu nuggets?
I was just about to say they were different
Yeah,
gravy, mate.
They were different gravy, mate. Anyway, I think we've covered Mackey's well enough. I think you stated yours, I've stated mine. Mine is just better than yours.
Well,
I think one that we're going to come to agree to is Wagamama's. What do you get from Wagamama's?
all right, let's just to state this now. The only reason we had the same Wagamama was because you copied me the first time you ever went there.
Well, yeah. But I was going to go and I was going to get it regardless. So don't say I copied
No,
you.
because you're like, what do I get? I was like, this is a reliable menu to go for.
Okay. Yeah,
you've never looked back since. So,
okay.
Starter does change for me now. So, used to be the duck wraps that you make yourself. However, since COVID's happened, they scrapped the pancakes.
Oh, that's a big sad. I haven't been there in ages.
So now you go for duck dumplings.
Okay.
Or gyozas, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Or it's like chicken on the skewer.
No.
Which is amazing. However, it normally just gets stuck together and it's just an absolute mess.
Okay.
So,
yeah. I'm gonna go with you on them duck dumplings. They sound good. Especially when you consider that the main is going to be chicken based as well.
Yeah.
I don't want chicken and chicken.
I back the duck wraps. I have both of them. However, you can't get that moment, so we've got to dump it.
Okay, fair. I'm going to go for the duck dumplings, mate.
And then, main course. Has to be katsu chicken curry.
Yeah. I genuinely think if you go there for anything other than that, then you're just Is this just a waste of time? You're wasting everyone else's time that wants to be in there. Because the 99% of the public that go there want to go there for a katsu curry. They don't want to go there for no ramen. You can get ramen anywhere. You can that katsu curry. That is, as you said about the katsu nuggets, mate. It's different gravy.
It is. I've had katsu curry a couple of places. Does not hit as good as Wagamama's. Hence why I always stay loyal to my katsu curry. Chicken curry.
Yeah. It was the one at where did we go? The sushi place in Worthing. That one was alright. Yeah, that's the one. But it's just not as good as it. It's just not doesn't hit the same kind of notes. Yeah, exactly. You know. Right. So we've covered a couple of Wagamamas. We kind of knew what we were going to say.
Not a takeaway, but it's like a cheap, pretty decent restaurant.
It's a go-to for us as well.
Can't fault it.
It's a safe bet. If we ever see one, probably where we're going to go.
We'll scran it.
Yeah. KFC. What'd you get, mate?
Recently, it changes. I'll get it for like a few months, get bored of it and move on. But currently, what I'm going for, it is like the chicken mini fillet burger.
Okay.
And there's two. You get one with a hash brown in it, but it's a worse meal. So you get the zinger burger, which is a bit spicy.
Yeah.
And then you get chicken popcorn with it, and a mini fillet. And then you buy 2 hot wings for £1. Banging meal.
Okay.
Takes every box.
To be fair, that's a lot of protein that you're getting in that. There's a lot of chicken. I mean, it's probably not a lot of protein, but it sounds like a lot of protein when you say it out. You're just saying chicken.
How do you feel
so
big, mate?
I can't lie. I don't think I've ever had a KFC burger. I probably have, but I can't recall ever having one. I rarely ever have KFC. I'd say what I normally go for if I do get it is the boneless banquet thing. It's just
It's a
easy to
solid
eat.
choice.
It's just easy to eat, and you can just eat it and just munch it, mate, and then you're moving on with your day. You don't have to worry about eating around no bones or nothing like that. It's just bish bash bosh in your mouth. Moving on to what drink do you get with your KFC? Because I forgot to ask you.
Pepsi.
Pepsi. I see. That's another bad thing about KFC. Why do they have Pepsi, mate? But it's just bad Coke, isn't it? It's just not good.
I will back you on that. It's just the
Yeah,
worst
it's
version of Coke.
yeah, it's just crap Coke. So yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of KFC. It's proper greasy and the chips are whack.
They used
Chip
to be fair. They used to be my favourite,
really?
but now they're awful. They changed.
They are crap chips, mate. They are awful.
Back in the day,
I
so
can't remember what they used to be like. But fair enough. Yeah, no. I'd say it's probably my least favorite of all the takeaways.
nah, it's probably not mine. I get it a fair bit.
Burger King. I don't know if I've ever seen you have a Burger King.
You have,
I
but I
have.
don't get a proper burger.
What?
Well, it's a burger, but it's not like beef. It's the
Oh,
chicken royale.
okay, yeah, but you always get chicken when you go to anywhere. You're not apart from if you get steak. You're a chickeny kind of guy.
So for me, it's just a standard chicken royale. Nothing that special about it, really.
Okay. Yeah.
Good off for a night out after Brighton.
Yeah. That's
That's it,
true.
really.
Yeah.
Too expensive in Burger King for too little.
Nah, see, I think the burgers they are expensive, but they're that much better than the Mackey's burger that I would drive to a Burger King to get a burger from there.
I need to
Like,
try one, to be fair.
like
Double
that.
Whopper.
Nah, mate. Nah. You don't want that. You don't want that shit. You want the double bacon cheese XL, mate. It's just a bacon and cheeseburger, just pure bacon, cheese, and beef with a little bit of ketchup in there, mate. Banging meal.
But what I will say, Burger King does have cool machines where you pick what drink you want.
Yeah,
And
they
it's like
have
a
that.
100 different combinations. That is why Burger King is superior, in my opinion.
Yeah, and everyone slates their chips, but I actually think their chips are the best.
They're my favourite.
Yeah, Burger King's chips are the best. They're thicker than Mackey's, and they're as crispy as Mackey's. They're just the best of both worlds.
I will back you on that, Philly.
Yeah. So I think you do pay a little bit more than most other like fast food places, but I
It's the
think you get your
quality.
money's. I think you get your money's worth. I can't say about the chicken burger because I wouldn't get a chicken burger from there. But as far as beef burgers go, they do make the Mackey's burgers look really quite bad. Right, next one is another night out classic for us. I don't know if you remember when Scott dropped his dropped his beer in the road. When he sees beer, he goes, "Jeez."
Jeez.
As we're walking down to Subway, our next fast food place of choice. What is your go-to Subway?
Not gonna lie, it's really boring. Just turkey breast. Is it turkey breast and ham? Or is it just turkey breast?
I think you can get turkey and ham.
I think it's just turkey breast I get actually.
Okay.
It's just cheap.
Yeah.
After night out, you're not really tasting much anyway, so
Okay.
foot long of that. But if I am feeling a little bit naughty, I get like the steak foot long thing.
Okay.
But I honestly
Fair enough.
can't remember the last time I ate a Subway.
Yeah, I don't have it that often. I think what we've learned is that this is probably not as an interesting idea of a podcast as we thought because your answer is chicken, turkey.
And yours is I don't eat it that much.
Yeah, that's true. That Subway. Normally go for. I'm just gonna take a leaf out of your book. I normally go for the chicken and bacon with a bit of sweet corn and cucumber, and then I don't even know what sauce I get on it. I haven't had. I genuine because we don't go out anymore like that late. Like I'm never out that late
I
anymore.
feel like Subway is for people that want to look like they're trying to be healthy, but don't have the willpower to just buy like a normal sandwich or something.
Yeah.
Because it's
Or
technically better than like Mackey's and that, but it's just shite.
yeah. or you go,
Sorry,
or they're
sorry.
just like oh yeah, like oh, especially in Worthing, I wanna get a kebab. I can't be bothered to walk to Worthing Kebab House. Let me just go to the closest place that's open. That is also, and it's opposite the taxi rank in Worthing, isn't it?
Yes,
So
there's
it's
a
just
reason why Subway is always dead in Worthing, but when there's a night out, the queue is steaming.
yeah, it's because it's so close to everywhere, isn't it? Yeah.
But my personal opinion, Subway's bottom of the list.
I can back that. I think I can back that because I think it is between KFC and Subway for me, but I see why KFC is better because it's the chicken is good. It's just the chips that let it down. The next place, I don't think we're gonna have the same thing here, is Greg's.
Greg's is superior.
It is it's elite.
I actually watched a documentary on Greg's the other day in my lunch break. Quite
Yeah,
interesting. Do you know it's just the second highest like takeaway thing in the UK?
behind Mac.
Only Mackey's is above it by like 0.001 or something, and like percentage sold or something like that, or money earned.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. They must sell so much stuff like every time because we got two in Worthing.
Yeah,
Every single time I go out onto my lunch, there's like queues outside both of them. It's ridiculous. What is your? We're gonna go. I think we should do 1, 2, and 3. Like, what would you? What would your? If you don't get one, if they've sold out of one, what would your next one
okay.
be?
I'll just go for what I always get.
Yeah,
If I say, all right, if I'm going into Greg's to treat myself, I'm going steak bake, pink jammy donut, and then probably a sausage roll.
fair enough. Fair
Or
enough.
it's
Fair enough.
like it's sort of like donut, steak bake, don't have steak bake, donut, sausage roll,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay. That's fair enough. If I'm walking into Greg's and I think I'm gonna treat myself, the first thing I get now, I never used to get it. I didn't even know it existed. They have the Have you ever seen like they got the toasties in there?
Yes, they are nice.
The bacon and chicken and bacon toasty is insane. So I walk in there and think it's just going to be a chicken and bacon toasty, barbecue sauce in there, and then there's also like cheese on the bread. I didn't know this, so I go back to work and I've opened it up. It's just some like hot cheesy mess, mate, and I'm just like, this is what I needed in my life.
To be fair, I
This is
never knew they did the toasties until I went to Manchester for Wes, and I was like, shit, I've left my charger in the hotel. So I went back to the hotel, and then I was like, take my money, buy something for us to eat. And then he just comes out of this nice little bacon and cheese toasty. Oh my god, it was amazing for a rough
yeah
morning.
yeah. It's that they are double decent.
And they're cheap.
Yeah. One thing I don't particularly like at Greg's is the pizza. I think it's pretty rank. I think it's pretty shit.
My main complaint for Greg's is the savoury stuff, like the sausage
Yeah.
rolls and that, always cold. Why is my sausage roll or steak bake colder than my donut?
Yeah, I do find that with the steak bakes, they do tend to be cold. Whereas sausage rolls, I think if you time it well, because so many people buy them, they're always putting fresh ones out. So
Yeah,
I think
that's true.
you can get that. I'd probably go for a sausage roll over a steak bake because it's just more convenient to eat. Like
Yeah,
I can eat it on the go.
the steak bake, you take the wrong bite of it, boof,
Yeah,
there's gravy steak. If it's just a shambles.
and if it is hot, that gravy is fucking boiling. Like it is so hot that you will have like a little mark on your mouth, like next to you on your fucking skin for the next like week, where you've had a splodge of gravy that's like 200 degrees just burn a hole in your face. And then if I'm gonna go for something sweet, they're I think it's triple chocolate muffins or double chocolate muffins, whatever it is. They are
Okay.
insane. They slap. So I've first time I took a bite into one of them, it's got like a standard muffin. It's just like a little cake in it. It's just got some like gooey like lava chocolate thing in the middle. That was a big yikes from me. I was like, this is good. Not really a yikes, is it? But
It was a pleasant surprise.
it was a big dub. It was a big dub. Next up, I've got fish and chips. What is your go-to fish and chips order?
Oh, it's got to be medium large chips, loads of salt, loads of vinegar, cod, curry sauce,
Fair.
and a can of milk.
Yeah, fair. I do back that. Generally, anywhere in Worthing, I go for like a medium cod, small chips, whack a load of salt and vinegar on there. Might get a bit of curry sauce, depends. Sometimes I don't mind just like a little bit of ketchup with it though. Sometimes just depends what I'm feeling. Depends what mood I'm in. However, when we go to Cholton, there's a little fish and chip shop that occasionally is open before the games. And I don't know what it is about it, but the battered sausage in that place is incredible. The fish is always sold out, so the battered sausage is like the second best thing there. But like the batter is the best batter I've ever had on a sausage in my life.
That's a big
That,
statement. That
that's we better not get big.
we'll slide that one underneath.
Yeah, we better not ever get big because that'll get clipped up straight away. That was the best batter on my sausage I've ever had. Yeah, but yeah, no, it does. But yeah, no, it's a medium cod and chips with probably ketchup because curry sauce is for different things.
For
Sometimes it
fair,
depends.
the fish and chip shop I live next door do the meal that they have. It's like £3.50. Oh no, sorry, it's £4. Chicken
Yeah,
burger, chips, and a can of drink. Four
that's not too
quid.
bad.
You can't complain, can you?
You can't. No, that's pretty decent to be fair. Right. Next up, and our final takeaway, Chinese.
Hmm. Well, if I'm buying it from like the shop, I'm
Mm,
getting chicken balls,
yeah,
beef chow mein,
yeah.
and then like special fried rice.
Okay, you get rice and chow mein.
You mix it all together.
Fair, fair, fair. And if do you ever get any like appetizers, like little starter things with it or never?
No, I just go for that. Like the chicken balls is like my sort of starter thing, I guess.
Fair enough. If I was to go to a Chinese, I reckon it depends. If I go to a restaurant, I do end up getting just like a bunch of appetizers, like constantly. Like you're talking like yeah, spring rolls, duck spring rolls, bang,
Prawns.
like pr yeah, prawn toast. If they have like the like fried prawns that they slap, like like sometimes get like barbecue ribs and stuff like that. I think if you're just going for like a basic, not even a basic Chinese order, just going for like a just like a what I would go like what my ideal Chinese would be. If I was just gonna get three things from there, I'd get what chow mein would I get? I'd get some form of chow mein, probably chicken chow mein. Then I'd get beef and black bean sauce, and then I'd accompany that with some chicken balls. And then normally I just have some like more chicken balls for lunch like the next day because I can't eat them all.
You get
So
a fair few to be fair.
you get so many. Like you get like 10 and like no one can eat 10
And
anyway. You
they're
can't
beefy things as well, aren't they? There's
yeah,
lots of
yeah,
them.
you can't eat 10 just as they are because they're so big. So like once you accompany it with something else, like you're just like resigned to the fact that you will be eating them again the next day. But yeah, I think that's my go-to Chinese. Now, if you could merge everything that we've just spoken about into one meal, so you get like your main with your side, and then your salad, which will be like another side. So you can have a main and two sides, and then a sauce. What is your meal and a drink?
Hmm. I think I'm gonna go like they won't go together well,
But it's what you would go for.
but individually they are the better things.
Yeah.
So my starter would be, well, there are two starters.
Mm. Well, yeah. So it's like two like sidey things. So like,
Yeah, so the two sides would be
so it'd be like chips and chow mein or something like that.
duck wraps, if
Okay.
available,
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
and then oh, it's a hard one. I'm gonna double back on one. I'm gonna go duck wraps, and then the chicken skewers.
Okay. Swear to God, if you just say your main's going to be a chicken katsu curry.
And then the main, I'm going double Big Mac burger. Hence why I don't ignore they don't go together.
Yeah.
With chips from Burger King.
Okay, and then any drink from anywhere?
Can of milk.
Okay, cool. Alright, I think if I'm going to go for like my ultimate meal, I'm going to go for the double bacon cheeseburger from Burger King. That's like the main thing of the meal. Then I'm going to go for some chip shop chips and some spring rolls from a Chinese. Might do duck spring rolls because then that kind of covers Wagamama's as well a little bit there.
True.
I think if I'm going to get a sauce, then I might go for some like fish and chip curry sauce to dip the. I think the spring rolls and the curry sauce might bang. And then I'm gonna go for my drink. I think I get like one of the funky drinks that you can get from Burger King. Yeah.
It's a solid choice, to be honest.
Yeah. I think mine works better as a whole meal.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think you've probably got like individual things that you probably enjoy more than mine. Like mine is just like what I think will work well together, whereas yours is just like this is my favorite of each thing. So yeah, there we go.
That covers the UKMF takeaway food review.
Yeah. Hopefully one day we'll be able to get a food reviewer on, and they can tell us who had the better options when it comes to our ultimate meal. That'd be sick.
Or we order our dream meal and have it all at once.
Yeah, that'd be decent. What we do is we cut it in half, and we have 2 plates, and I have half of your dream meal, and you have half of my dream meal, and then we tell each other whose was better. I mean, I hate Mackey's Burger, so you might be onto a loser here, but I think that'd be a decent video, mate. That is
coming soon.
Big brains.
All theatres near you.
Yeah. Onto the UKMF main channel. There we go. We got it out there.
Shout out. That's like. Cheers for watching, guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Dislike it if you didn't. Cheers for watching.
Don't dislike it.